Hello, welcome to the Beard Out Podcast. Podcast where we talk about the two greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al Yankovic. My Aunt Lala and my dad are the hosts of the show. Thanks for listening to the Beard Out Podcast, part of the OddPods Media Network. Stay weird and enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Dalton.
And Sam.
We want to tell you about our podcast called Big 10 Plus 4.
Are you a college football fan who doesn't want to always be talking about the SEC?
Are you a college basketball fan who's tired of hearing how the Big 10 doesn't win in the big dance?
Then we're the show for you. Check us out each week on the OddPods Media Network. We bring you college sports with a Big 10 flavor.
Big 10 Plus 4. College sports with Midwest perspective. Blue collar and blue blood. Here we go.
Oh, hey. How are you doing? Have a drink. Boy, I can glad to see ya. What can you say? Where's Lala?
Hey, everybody! It is the first new episode of the Beard Out Podcast of the year 2023. This is the fourth calendar year that we will have been coming to you with our shenanigans. And we thank you still for being along for the ride with us.
I don't think you got what I was doing there.
You were
I was
dinging-
ringing in the new year.
Oh, God. You were ringing in the new year on your beer glass. And I guess this is the time when I should say, this is the Beard Out Podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I'm still Lauren.
And I am still John, even though I move all the time.
You're constantly moving. You are in constant motion. You are a man on the go. And
I'm a city slicker.
you are a city slicker. We decided that it had been quite some time since we talked about a polka. And so we talked amongst ourselves and picked a polka to talk about. And then I realized the last regular episode that you and I did was also from Poodle Hat.
Is that right?
That is right.
That's fine.
No, so we're just
Oh, yeah, couch potato, huh?
Yep. We are just poodle hatting our way through life. And that's
We're
okay.
poodle hat and daddies.
We are a poodle hat and daddies. So that's right. If you put two and two together, or you read the title of this episode, we're talking about the angry White Boy Polka today.
Oh, my gosh. I need to look up at the number what that is. Ah, jeez. I'm not prepared for this.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
Cripes.
John is not ready.
Ah, Jiminy Christmas. Ah, jeez almighty. Ah, jeez.
Christmas has passed.
Angry White. Yep. 107 out of 163.
Okay, then. So this is where we are. We're talking about a polka. I think it's a solid polka. Definitely a polka worth discussing.
Correct me if I am wrong. Did we begin last calendar year with a polka as well?
We might have done that.
I feel like we did.
We very well might have done that.
At any rate, what is the libation that you have chosen to pair up?
The libation that I have chosen to pair up, since we're, recording this still during the holiday season. This is coming out at the tail end of the holiday season. If you're a 12 Days of Christmas person, that's just past. If you practice the Orthodox Christianity, then this is still within the Christmas season for you. I have the Samuel Adams Holiday White Ale.
Oh.
On account of white. It is citrusy and hazy, 5.8% alcohol by volume, and it says, the holidays, full of friends, family, festive parties, and last-minute gifts and food mishaps. Whatever happens, this flavorful ale is your trusty +1, smoothing things over with orange peel and holiday spices. We didn't, by the way. Our first regular episode of 2022 was Hardware Store, but our second was Polkas on 45.
Ah, okay. All right. I know we did one fairly early.
So we
In the year.
polka'd in January, just
Yeah, just not the first one.
right.
Got it. So what I have is from one of my favorite breweries. They do make my favorite beer, Pumpkin. This is from Southern Tier Brewing Company in Lakewood, New York. I chose New Haze, Hazy IPA, New England IPA. The most crushable hazy IPA in the game, made with a special no-boil take on the brewing process where fruit-forward Idaho 7 and Mosaic hops spend all of their time creating a pillowy, soft, juicy experience and no time at all generating bitterness.
Ooh. Because they're
Yeah,
generating
so I
bitterness like
chose
those
this-
angry white boys.
Yeah, well, no, that's not why I chose it. I chose it because
But
it's New Haze, if you look at the can, and
and
you, and a lot of the songs in this are new metal.
that works.
Also with N with the umlaut,
Mm-hmm.
and U with the umlaut. So yeah, that's what we're looking at there.
I like that. I like that about this. So my beer is very good, by the way. Talking about Weird Al polkas, you know, we tend to find that we like an organized polka, a polka with a purpose, if you will. And this polka definitely has a purpose. It is not merely a sampling of the pop music of the day. It is a very focused polka. It's a folka, if you will,
Okay.
because it is very indicative of the time in which it came out. But it's
Yep.
not trying to do too much. It's focused on a very particular thing, and it's angry white men singing things that they are angry about.
I mean, you've got bands such as Papa Roach, who I've seen live.
Okay.
System of a Down, The Vines, The Hives, The White Stripes, The Strokes, Disturbed.
Kid Rock.
I saw them live. Rage Against the Machine, Limp Bizkit, Stained, Kid Rock, P.O.D., and Eminem.
They're all angry
I
white boys.
feel like out of all of these artists, that Eminem is like the one standout that like almost doesn't belong.
Yeah, because of the whole rap of it all. But I mean, there is
Yeah.
rap rock happening with Kid Rock purportedly.
Yeah. Okay.
There's yeah, and I feel like this can almost be lumped into like the type of artists that are on this can almost be lumped into kind of two categories, right? Because you had in the early 2000s like all those the bands, the
Yeah.
Vines, the Hives, the White Stripes, the Strokes. And they all kind of had very similar fan bases that were all kind of into that thing that was
Uh-huh.
happening. And
Yeah.
I bought into a lot of that. I loved the Strokes when they came out.
Yeah. What was their big album? Is This It?
Is this it?
Yeah.
It is. It. That is it.
Yeah. It's it.
It
What
is it.
is it?
What is it?
No, that's Faith No More.
No more. Exactly.
It's it. What is it?
What is it?
Yeah, wind it up. Okay. I'm done.
Yeah. Yep. Too close. Can't do that. We don't want to get sued in 2023 for you being too good at Faith No More.
I don't want to be Susaned.
You don't want to be Susaned. No. So, gut reaction. Now.
Oh, this is one of my favorite polkas.
Yeah.
I defended this one to the death on the polka March Madness, March Weirdness bracket that we did.
Yeah, you did. You did. And It's a
I
solid
tried to get
polka.
this one a lot farther than it should have gone. I will be the first. Like, no, I get it that it's not like great. Sure, fine. But the songs that are in it, there are very good moments
Oh, for sure. There's
in
a
this
lot of
polka
great moments
that
in this polka.
it deserved to go as far as it did in the March weirdness.
Yeah. And for those of you, check out, it was March of 2021. We did a March weirdness bracket. So it's
Was
almost
it 21 or was it 2020?
It was 21 because we
Was it
didn't start
21?
we didn't start until May of 2020. So it
Oh,
could've
you're
been
right.
March
Okay.
2020.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, was it 22?
It was 21.
It was 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure. So check that out. It was almost 2 years ago, but I stand by a lot of what happened there. I feel like we need to revisit that with different panelists and maybe do something similar to that again at some point.
Sure.
But I digressed. I digest. This is a good polka, and it's a very much a polka of its time, as the best Weird Al polkas are.
Yep.
And it has wonderful moments in it. But I will say that listening to this now, I don't remember a lot of the songs. They were so pervasive at the time. But when I hear I want to get free, I have to be like, "Oh my god, who was that though?" I
See,
forget.
to me, I think that's just a problem with misremembering if it was the Strokes or the Hives. Because those bands were so similar.
See, I would know if it was the Strokes, though. I know the Strokes. And talking about the Strokes, I
Okay,
think...
so it was the Hives.
Yes.
All right, got it.
No, it was the Vines.
Oh my god, you see?
It was the Vines. The Hives were, hate to say I told you so.
All right.
Yeah, and it's a lot of, and I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, fell in love with the girl.
Wow. That's the White Stripes. I knew that one.
Yeah, that one's great. But yeah,
I have so this polka holds two of my most favorite dear moments of Weird Al polkas.
Yeah.
I love the System of a Down chop suey bit when angels deserve to die.
Hey.
That's just so funny to me how he goes from it's such a melancholy lyric to sounding so jovial. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. It's the Weird Al of it all.
Yeah. And then I just love the clarinet bit in Down with the Sickness.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's just so silly. So silly.
Yeah, I love the Last Night by the Strokes bit in this polka because I love every kind of jazzy polka breakdown that happens.
Yeah.
So the last night she said, "Oh baby, I feel so down."
Yeah.
I love that. I think that's a great treatment of this, and I also like the ba with the ba.
Yeah, how he changes that to a barbershop quartet bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I don't know. Oh, we have to talk about Down with the Sickness.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get up. Come on.
Get up. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's I like those little casual Weird Al throwaway lines are what makes this.
Yeah.
Because there is let's talk about the juxtaposition of who and what Weird Al is and what a lot of this music is. Because it's very different. Weird Al is very clearly a white man. He is white and nerdy. We know this. We understand this. We get this.
But however, White and Nerdy had not come out yet.
It had not. But I'm just saying, let's look at this. The persona that is Weird Al doing all of this music, it you'd think like, oh, like, yeah, that's not as big of a stretch as him doing like a Michael Jackson or the other, but it still kind of is because there's so much like machismo in a lot of this music that Weird Al just doesn't have.
Mm-hmm.
And him putting the Weird Al treatment on all of these things, anytime I hear any song that is included in this Angry White Boy Polka, my brain goes to this and it makes the song way less serious for me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
No, I know that that's the point, but I guess what I'm trying to get at is I appreciate Weird Al basically really kindly taking people down a notch.
Uh-huh.
Because there is no reason for people like Limp Bizkit to take themselves seriously.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Right.
remember
Fred Durst.
Right? Pfft. Do you remember when Limp Bizkit did that cover of Behind Blue Eyes by The Who and it had Halle Berry in the video?
Oh my God, I remember.
Like, what were they trying to do with that?
Who knows?
Huh, I don't think The Who even knows.
That was not intentional.
You lobbed it to me though, and I volleyed it right back.
Mm-hmm. You did.
I do
Props.
what I can with that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I'm a professional. So as far as Weird Al polkas go, for you personally,
For me personally, top 5.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was pretty low on our bracket, which is why I had to defend it so much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for me it's top 5 for sure.
I think this is like, as far as recency goes, like the polka on Linwood and Alpocalypse and Mandatory Fun. This is the last Weird Al polka that like I really got. Like this was the last Weird Al polka that I understood the music and where it was. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing with the later polkas is that it's truly just music of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Where this was, sure, it's music of the time, but it's a subset of the music of the time.
It's very organized, and it's
like the one before this,
Polka Power
was Polka Power,
mm-hmm.
and then before that, it was alternative polka.
Mm-hmm.
So like, he was going with subsets,
Mm-hmm.
and not just the music.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like the organization of it,
Yeah.
of that whole thing. I think what would have been fun at some point is, Polka Power, like that got its title from, the Spice Girls being all girl power. I would love like a strictly like boy band / girl band polka.
Sure.
Because I guess that would have been around this time frame too. He would have kind of had a choice. Do I do like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls, 98 Degrees, that kind of deal?
Yeah.
Or do I go this direction that's a little harder? And I feel like this is the early 2000s version of the alternative polka, because this is where that kind of music evolves.
Yeah.
This is not pop. It was popular, but it's not pop.
Right.
So that's the one thing that's very interesting about it, because then you get the subsequent polkas after this. They're all very pop music focused. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never had so hard in love. All I wanted was And you ever did
and it's not
me.
Yeah, it's all very pop. You're right.
All very pop. Everything after this is very pop. This is like the last rock polka.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, Polka Power was very poppy. There's a lot of pop on Polka Power.
What was the one on Straight Outta Linwood?
Polkarama?
That had some rock aspect to it, but it was more pop for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that one had Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, let me just...
And
I just
then
want to double check that.
And then Alpocalypse had
Yeah,
Polka
you've had...
Face.
All right, so Polkarama did have more rock than subsequent ones did.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll defend Polkarama a little bit here, because that had Franz Ferdinand, Weezer, Modest Mouse,
Oh, yeah.
The Killers, Velvet Revolver.
Okay.
So that's the last bit of rock that's in a polka. But in the same polka, that's the transition polka, because that has Black Eyed Peas, Gorillaz, Pussycat Dolls, 50 Cent, Snoop, and Rihanna, and Kanye.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That was the other transition.
So there's
polka.
really the true transition polka from like rock alternative to pop.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one after that has got Lady Gaga, Britney
Polka
Spears,
Face, yeah.
Florida, Kid Cudi.
Florida.
Yeah. Owl City, Katy Perry.
Owl
Kesha.
City. God.
Yeah. Well, they had the one song, you know.
About
Fireflies.
I like to make myself believe that planet Earth.
Well, he got 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs. That means only 10% of those lightning bugs were giving him hugs. They really need to up their
way, that's disgusting.
affection.
That man is just covered in bugs.
Yeah. Well, no, lightning bugs are okay. They're cool.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're still bugs.
They're fine. They're harmless.
Yeah, I mean, they're harmless, but that doesn't mean that I want to be covered in 1,000 of them.
I'd be bright AF.
You would be bright AF.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want that to happen. It's just too much. It's just too much. So,
Sure.
I have a question for you then.
What is it?
When we talked about in our Christmas episode, we were talking about like whether or not you'd played The Night Santa Went Crazy for Cece. Have you played Weird Al polkas for her?
No. I mean, again, probably when I'm shuffling Weird Al, she's heard it, but no, not intently.
And I guess the reason I ask this question is because it's been brought to my attention that she has relatively recently, become a fan in her own right of the song I Love Rocky Road.
Yeah.
And I feel like a logical next step for her in her Weird Al fandom would be to go to a polka, because I Love Rocky Road is very accordion heavy.
Sure.
And she might appreciate the funny sounds.
I don't know if the reason that she likes I Love Rocky Road is because of the accordion. It's really hard for me to pick up why she likes songs that she does.
Okay.
And I think to almost truly appreciate a polka, you need to almost understand the source material and what he's doing. You know, I have a feeling that she's too young to really know what any of these pop songs are or whatever. But when she is able to like know that he is basically covering these songs in a different style, I know what you're going to say. You're probably going to say like, "Oh, when we first started listening, we didn't
That's not what I'm going to
fully understand what he was doing." And it's like, I feel like at our core, we knew that he was taking these songs and changing the style, and that's what's funny about it. I don't think she's old enough to understand that. That's my point.
I get that. All I'm saying is one of my favorite polkas is the Hamilton polka, and I never made it through Hamilton. I don't understand the source material.
No. I've never made it through Hamilton either. I can't do it.
So I don't understand the source material, but I love that polka.
Sure.
So, I'm just saying you don't have to totally get it to get it.
Okay, so maybe I should have I shouldn't have said that you have to understand the source material, but you have to understand what he's doing with the source material.
There's your point right there.
Yeah.
There is your point. There is your sign. You done did it. You
Yeah.
figured it out. You figured it. Okay. So, John, of the songs that are on the Angry White Boy Polka, which ones would you willingly put on a playlist for yourself?
Okay, so songs that I probably have put on a playlist for myself were the Last Resort, Chop Suey, Down with the Sickness. Not to say that I would put those on a playlist for myself today, but back when they came out, yeah. Which Stained song did he do again?
I'm on the outside, I'm looking in.
Okay, yeah, no, that is absolutely on my butt rock playlist. So yeah, no, that's
This could totally also be called the Butt Rock Polka.
yeah, sure. Well, no, because System of a Down and Disturbed are not butt rock.
Okay. There's a lot of butt rock.
Butt rock is a very specific
genre.
Yeah. That's like Nickelback and Creed and Stained and Fuel.
Oh, Fuel.
Like Breaking Benjamin. Like that's all butt rock.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Songs that are trying to be deeper than they are.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. That's wild. So butt rock is the internet.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it. Let me see for myself. I had the Vines CD. I had the Hives CD.
Uh-huh.
I had the White Stripes CD. And I had the Strokes CD.
Uh-huh.
So,
I forgot POD. I've had POD. Yes, POD. That album of POD.
What does POD stand for?
Oh my gosh. Punishable on Death. Yeah.
And so
I'm pretty sure. Let me just Google that to make sure to check it.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
POD. POD, an initialism for Payable on Death. Payable on Death. Is an American Christian metal band formed in 1992. Yeah.
I didn't know POD was Christian.
I didn't really either.
Well,
Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Here comes the boys from the South. Boom. That was the one album that I had of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. When I did the episode at the beginning of 2022 with all of the Weird Al fans under 25, I called it Weird Al Fans Youth of the Nation edition because they are the youth of the nation. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Oh, yeah, the Slim Shady are just imitating someone. The real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating someone. The real Slim Shady.
Please stand up. Slim Shady, won't you please
stand up?
Stand up, Shady. Stand up, Shady.
Stand up, Shady. Shady, would you please stand up?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
It is good stuff. Yeah. So, John, are you on the outside? Are you looking in?
Of course.
Can I see through you? Can I
see through the real you?
Feel the real you. You know, because inside
I am ugly.
You are ugly. Ugly like me.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to do like a dramatic reading of a Weird Al polka one of these days. Just like talk
to our Patreon that nobody subscribes to.
Yeah, we should. You know, I really should promote that. I really should do a thing. We should do things. Just take pictures of our feet.
Speaking of things, I probably shouldn't have peed between episodes because I have to pee again.
You broke the seal.
Like, really bad.
Okay, well, let's take a break. We're gonna
All
go
right.
pee.
Yeah, I mean, our last episode was the Christmas episode, and that was two
Two whole
11%
weeks
beers.
ago.
Like,
And it was
I've
2
got
whole weeks
water
ago.
up to here, man.
And he hasn't peed since.
No.
I beat John back from the bathroom. I peed faster than he did.
Only just barely.
I probably have a shorter walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mine is just right across the hall, but I think yours is like
Right there.
even still that's close. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was very proud of us. We fixed the toilet not too long ago.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about the wax ring.
We changed the wax ring on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pleased about that for a multitude of reasons. One, because we ended up fixing it for less than $20.
Nice.
And number two, I like knowing how stuff works, like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that myself. And honestly, Russ wouldn't have been able to do it by himself either because of the positioning of where things are. Like, you need two people to like move the toilet and do all this, that, and the other. And I was more than happy to participate in the repair of things because like I'm all about being self-sufficient and understanding how things work, like, because it's going to get to a point where you don't have anybody to help you. And I would like to be able to fix things myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of how life is.
Right.
So I liked that we were able to do that. And it works now.
That was good.
We have reestablished the whoosh in the toilet.
Nice.
Yeah.
It flushes with much velocity and vigor.
It has the velocity that is required to do the job.
So you no longer need a poop knife.
No, we don't need a poop knife anymore. Poop knife.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
You know what we haven't talked about in a while?
What?
Roosevelt's.
Oh, yes. These lovely shirts.
Yeah, so not only do they make shirts, but I got myself to chuckle a couple times in the last 24 hours. Because recently, they released new patterns of boxer briefs.
Oh.
And so I acquired some, and the one pair I got has hot dogs all over it.
Oh, no.
And I forgot numerous times yesterday that I was wearing my hot dog boxer briefs. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing hot dogs today.
That's funny. That's really great.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. That's like, I feel like, and we've talked about this before on this show for sure, but like the Roosevelt's shirt community and like the Weird Al community, there's a lot of overlap in both people and just overall vibe, I guess I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
Because like there's a lot of kindness and just a whole lot of just like, no, like I'll do good things for other people kind of deal. And yeah, thank you for introducing me to the Roosevelt shirt community. You have changed my life with that, and you've also changed Russ's life with that because he pretty much exclusively wears Roosevelt's shirts now.
They're great.
They're great.
It's too bad that you guys live in a warm climate because the flannels are great.
Yeah.
The long sleeve flannels.
It's okay. I have one long sleeve one that I got on the buy sell trade group.
Really? Which one?
Yeah. Bob Ross with Christmas when he's painting the stripes.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. I'll probably bring that up with me.
Sweet.
Like it's a men's shirt, and so I was still trying to like lumber my way through figuring out which men's size works for me. The medium almost works, save for the boobage area.
Yeah.
It fits everywhere else. I can't totally button it, but it's fine to like wear open with something underneath it, like so that
Sure.
works.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also have a medium of the Christmas Story, the Ralphie with the he's in it's like a plaid.
The Pink Nightmare.
Pink Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one. I wore that to karaoke the other day.
What is that one called? Christmas on Cleveland Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah. I've got the leg lamp
You've got the little
Fragile, it's called.
Fragile. And we for Christmas, Russ and I got Dad the Aloha Santa one. It's like
Nice.
Santa
Yeah.
surfing and whatnot and things like that.
Uh-huh.
And we are recording this before Christmas, but it's going to come out after Christmas. But I got you a really cool Roosevelt's that you're going to poop over.
Oh, really? I hope I just... Who pooped in my pants?
Who pooped in my hot dog boxer briefs? You're going to poop all over
No,
your
I'm
hot
not
dog.
wearing hot dogs today. Today I've got pineapples.
No, but I'm
pineapples
saying
today.
if you happen to be wearing the hot dogs when you open it, you're going to poop. You're going to poop
Sure.
real hard. You're going to poop real hard all over it.
Oh, what are they called?
But yeah, it's
the
a
ones
lot
I'm wearing today.
Oh God! While you're looking that up, I was just gonna say it's a lot of fun. Like we did the Jacksonville Roosevelt's meetup a couple of months ago, and like that was super cool. And we sent Aaron a Christmas card.
Oh, nice.
That kind of stuff. I can give you his address if you want to send him a Christmas card. You have his address.
We haven't sent. We haven't sent Christmas cards. Yeah, we don't.
You don't do that.
No.
I seriously.
Yeah, the ones I'm wearing today are called Hala Hihiki.
Hala
They've got pineapples all over
Hala
them.
Hihiki.
Yeah, sure. Hala
Why not?
Hihiki.
Dude, I had 80 Christmas cards made.
Oh my goodness.
And we sent all
We
of them.
received yours the other day.
Yeah, well, as of the recording of this the other day.
Well, yes, as of yeah. Tell the story of Grandma getting hers.
I might as well.
Because not only did you tell me later yesterday, Mom told us.
Was her version any different than mine?
Not really, no.
Because I reiterated Mom's story to you. So for those of you who have been keeping score, I bought a house in March of 2022. Moved into it.
Yeah, you moved in April. I remember.
April Fool's Day was moving day. So I've been here for quite some time. Sent my grandma a Christmas card, and the return address was this address that I have been using since April 2022. And she was confused by the address because apparently she'd still been sending stuff to my old address, but explain why I didn't get a birthday card. Because it went to the old place.
Yeah.
And she was very confused by the whole thing. And it was just like, oh no. She was like, nobody tells me anything. Like, are you sure? Are you sure? And Mom was telling me this story because like this is Grandma talking to Mom. She's like, no, like definitely she didn't move again. Like this is the house that she's been in since she bought the house. And it's like, oh dear. So I guess Grandma already bought Christmas cards and had them addressed to here, and she's gonna have to buy new Christmas cards because she won't like cross off the ad. She could probably go to the Hallmark store and just get like a new envelope. They would probably do it.
But I don't do that.
I don't do that, she says. I don't do that. But bless her heart. This is what we say in the South. Bless her heart, because she's trying. She's like, what? What is she? She's like 92. She's still
91. She'll be 92
in April.
Yeah.
So she's almost 92.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's a long time for a person to be personing.
Yep.
And she's still personing and doing.
I can't even fathom that amount of time.
I can't even fathom that amount of time. I'm 37 and I can't fathom that.
Well, yeah, you haven't experienced 90 some years. So how can you fathom it?
I can barely fathom the amount of time that I've had. But have you noticed that as we get older, and this is appropriate for like the first episode of the new year, but like as we get older, time seems to move like faster because it's a smaller percentage of our life.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, it's a smaller proportion of our total life. So like when you're a kid, like one school year is like
forever.
10% of your 10% of your life, but now it's like 1 year is nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's wild stuff.
So I feel like we just did the Christmas episode.
I feel like we just did it. Like we just did it. Like
Literally and figuratively.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh. I don't
Goodness
like
gracious.
goodness gracious, golly gee. I like this polka, and I really only like the songs for real. I don't like most of the actual music in this polka. And I think that this is the first polka where that's like wholly true. Every polka after this, I'm like, I like maybe like one or two things on it, and the rest of it is like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I like what he did with all of it,
Yeah.
but I see where you're coming from.
And that's the thing. And I think that speaks to the magic of what a Weird Al polka actually is, though, because you don't have to love the source material to appreciate what he does with the polka.
Right. And I think it truly helps us to define what peak Weird Al is. And peak Weird Al is Bad Hair Day and Running with Scissors.
That's true. Yeah, and having people are heard this last week, but having touched on Alpocalypse, which for us, like as Weird Al fans, was kind of a black spot of time. I don't remember being into Alpocalypse when it came out, but like there's a lot of really good stuff on it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally didn't realize that Alpocalypse came out until Mandatory Fun came out.
Okay.
That's like, as a, as a co-host of a Weird Al podcast, that's like weird to hear, isn't it?
You're remedial.
Yeah. Ha.
So
It's like, I honestly didn't realize that it was a thing. Like, I don't remember it being released. I don't remember listening to those songs as they came out, but I remember Mandatory Fun coming out and being like, oh, wait, Alpocalypse is a thing? I completely didn't even know. Because, you know what I mean? We didn't talk about it. It didn't really get like a huge physical media release. It wasn't like, I don't know, something about it just wasn't like in the forefront of my mind as Mandatory Fun was.
No, I get that. I mean, Mandatory Fun, he definitely like punched everyone in the face with the whole
Yeah.
all the videos, like one every day. That was the best week of my life.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I get that. I get that. You know, I think like where we were age-wise too played a big role in that, you know, because Poodle Hat, like we still did the thing. Poodle Hat came out. We got tickets to see the tour in support
up
of
until Straight Outta Linwood. I remember Straight Outta Linwood.
Yeah.
Like that was a big one for me too.
Yeah.
But I don't know, something about Alpocalypse just slipped me.
We were both already out of college, but we didn't quite yet have our footing like in the actual world, you know what I mean? And so like there was just a lot of stuff going on for us where it like we didn't have this kind of thing. We didn't have each other to bounce it all off of, like all this, that, and the other. And I can see how we missed it. I will say that I have had younger people on the show for whom Alpocalypse was very formative. So it was there for a lot of people. We just weren't in the right place at that time for it to do that for us.
I totally get that. And I think it's part of the reason is I didn't have my, as I like to say, I didn't have my finger on the pulse of current music at that time because all the pop music, it's weird. I don't like modern music.
No, I don't either.
No. Like, if you look at my Spotify Wrapped, it was mostly, my top 5 artists were Weird Al, Franz Ferdinand, Blur, I think it was Alice in Chains, and you know what? I'm just gonna look because I screenshotted it.
My top 5 artists are Weird Al, Electric Light Orchestra, Billy Joel, Stevie Nicks, and
1 is Franz Ferdinand, 2 is David Bowie, 3 is Weird Al Yankovic, 4 is BNL, and 5 is Blur.
Oh, I am Weird Al, Electric Light Orchestra, Lady Gaga, Billy Joel, and Stevie Nicks.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely you, and mine is definitely me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, sure.
But
But like,
what is
of of the music that I just listed out, nothing other than one like Blur album like 6 years ago maybe, and BNL who put stuff out last year. There's nothing that's been really released new since 2018 ish.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
like
I've got Lady Gaga who puts her things out. But at this point, Lady Gaga's not even like cutting edge pop music. She's just Lady
no.
Gaga.
Yeah, she has her place, and yeah.
She's established where she is.
What was her
And
last thing? Chromatica?
yeah.
Yeah. So that was already almost 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That yeah. It was 2 years ago. It came out in 2020.
Yeah. Late 2020, right?
It was supposed to come out earlier than it did, but then pandemic and whatnot, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but it came out late 2020 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I ate that up when it came out. I basically mainlined Chromatica like when it happened. But what I'm saying is,
I got Natalie the vinyl of it.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool. That's super cool. Since Christmas will have already passed at this point, I hope Natalie likes her Christmas present. We got a Lady Gaga vinyl, like cutout sort of clock thing. Does it look cool? I ordered it on Etsy.
It does. It really does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Hey,
she's really going to like it.
good. I'm trying to be thoughtful, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
good times.
I'm sure by the time this episode has come out that we've found a good place to hang it.
Mm-hmm.
But as of the recording of this episode, we'll find a good place to hang it.
Yeah. I think it's neat. And it's like, you know, so yeah, that's the whole thing. And I know the holidays for now for people have passed, but like one of the things that I really try to do is be really thoughtful about gifts. Like it's not necessarily about how much a thing costs or like what the value of the thing is, right? Because it shouldn't be. It should never be that.
Does it spark joy?
Right. Does it spark joy, and does it make a person feel like, oh my God, this person knows me and understands me and knows what I like and knows that I'll like appreciate this. That's the joy in gifts for me, which is why like, yeah, like I get gift cards and I understand it where somebody can just get what they want. But
it's almost a cop out.
Yeah. And I feel like the most thoughtful gift, it could be cheap, you know, but literally the thought that counts.
Yeah.
It's for me is like, I really appreciate the, you know, the effort that somebody puts into being like, I saw this made me think of you. I'm going to get this for you because I know you'll appreciate what the thing is. Like, this is a very personal thing. Gift giving for me is always and should always be like personal. Mm-hmm. And I feel like we kind of as a group have done a pretty good job with that in general. Like, I even try to do that with your kid, with Cece. It's like, I ask, I'm like, what is she into right now? I don't want to just get her a thing. I want to get her something that she likes.
Yeah. So
since her birthday is so close to Christmas, I did 2 themes.
Yeah.
You know?
So overall, I feel like her favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But she really goes in like phases, and right now she's in a phase of you probably don't even remember this movie. You've probably never seen this movie. I think it was like 2004-ish. Do you remember Chicken Little?
I do remember Chicken Little.
Yeah. Yeah, she for some reason really loves that movie.
That's great. You should show her Chicken Run.
Chicken Run. Yeah, I need to show her Chicken Run. That's a good one.
I don't want
Yeah,
to be
that's
a
the
pie.
same makers as Wallace and Gromit, right?
Yeah, I don't want to be a pie. I don't like the gravy.
I don't like the gravy.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah,
I think she'd like that.
she would.
So
She might. Well, she might.
she might. Well, you give it a shot. See what happens.
Yeah. I have to find where it's streaming.
Probably did. No,
I don't know if that's a Disney property. I don't think it is.
I don't know.
I'll have to find it. It's probably on Amazon Prime Video somewhere.
Yeah, you'll have to figure that out.
Or Hulu or something.
Yeah. Anything further you'd like to add about the Angry White Boy Polka?
Angry White Boy. So this was what, like 2003?
Yep.
Where were you in 2003 mentally?
Where was I in 2003 mentally?
Yeah.
It was my senior year of high school. I started in 2003.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing much of anything other than school and band and listening to bands that started with the.
Yeah. Yeah, that was around the time that I changed Boy Scout troops.
You did. You went from 55 to 43.
Yep. Which is interesting because so I don't know how much you know about really the Boy Scout troops back when I was in Boy Scouts, but if you were to have chosen one that would have like folded or gone under or shut down, which one would you have said would have shut down?
Oh God, I don't know. I can't really remember.
So 55 was down at Furwood.
55 was at
Methodist.
Furwood and 43 was at
St. Nick's.
St. Nick's.
Right. And so St. Nick's is the affluent church in Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, did 43 fold?
43 folded. And
Really?
what's happened now is that the Methodist Church has said that they are no longer going to be sponsoring Boy Scouts because of their whole stance on homosexuality, allowing girls, whatever the case may be. And basically at the same time 43 has folded. So 55 is now
At
at
St.
St. Nick's.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild.
So 55 of the two troops, I would have chosen 55 to have been the one that had gone under and like went away and folded. But 55 stayed and moved to St. Nick's. Yeah.
Are you going to have Cece do Girl Scouts?
Probably.
Okay.
We're going to give her the choice or the chance. I know that right now Boy Scouts allow girls to be in Cub Scouts and whatever. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but I would totally allow her to be Girl Scout.
Okay, I get that.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's one thing to allow girls into Boy Scouts. I have a number of concerns. A, Girl Scouts don't allow boys.
Yep.
B, on camping trips, who's gonna, like, there's a whole other thing with girls and boys being in tents and whatever. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Who's gonna stop anything happening?
Right.
So I'm like, no. Girl Scouts? Yeah.
Girl
You're
Scouts
gonna do
was
Girl
fun.
Scouts.
Girl Scouts
Yeah.
was fun. And honestly, I would like if, when she starts selling cookies, I will be the first one to buy cookies
Absolutely.
from her.
Yeah.
So,
No, you'll be second.
after you.
Yeah.
Well, I will be the first person outside of your house to buy cookies.
Yeah.
So, just let me know. Do you want to put a pin in this? Are we angry, white enough?
As far as this polka goes, sure. We've been angry. I don't think we talked enough about white.
I am white.
We just talked about boys with Boy Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So, breaking the fourth wall. We're recording this before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Our Christmas tree this year, Natalie got these like white poinsettia strands of like garland
Okay.
and put them on the tree. And I got new LED lights for the tree. And just from the fact of white not absorbing light but reflecting it and these new LEDs, the tree looks bright AF.
Yeah, I bet it does.
It's great. In the front window, it looks amazing.
That's really cool. Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that you have that front window and stuff for it. Yeah, we got lights out on the outside of the house. Russ has a
Yeah.
whole plan for next year for how he's going to do it better, but right now it is done.
Yeah.
So I'm happy enough with it. I wanted those old retro looking lights, so we got like the big bulbs.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
what I wanted. And there was one extra strand of them, so I put them over the back door on the inside.
Sweet.
And they're
Yeah.
plugged into the same thing as the tree, so I turned the tree on and the whole doorway lights up, and I was like, "This is magical."
Oh, I've got I've got everything on smart plugs and timers. So like the Christmas tree and the front walkway lights and the backyard lights and all of it comes on at sunset. The Christmas tree shuts off at midnight. Yeah, it looks great.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I like
you will see it when you're up for Cece's party in a week.
It was beautiful when I saw it 2 weeks ago.
Wasn't it beautiful?
It was great. All right, you know what, John?
I love how during the episode you're trying so hard to be like, no, this is January, believe me, and it's like I squash that crap.
You do squash that crap, and that's okay. That's part of the magic that is Beard Owl, because time is a flat circle. And John has finished his beer. I'm going to finish mine. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Sam
I'm
Adams.
gonna go be a bougie coffee boy.
Go be a bougie coffee boy. I'm going to go play sausage roulette. That's a throwback.
Oh,
so you know
go play
that
sausage roulette.
we recorded
I'm
that
gonna
on the-
go. Oh, what's the? I have one more single origin coffee yet to try. Which one is it now? Let me. Oh, grapes.
Wait a minute. I'll go check.
Yeah, I am gonna go check. Dash gummit. Which one did I get?
Good God, John.
Aha! Dark roast from Ethiopia.
Oh, you got Ethiopian coffee.
Yurga Chef.
There you go.
Cripes. It's got
John's just
coffee.
over here making my editing more difficult. Why
That's
not?
my purpose.
To figure out what to cut from this.
Nope.
'Cause ain't no
It's got
way
notes.
gonna get
It's got notes of baking spices. It's aromatic, and it has a chocolate finish.
Well, there you go. It's a beautiful thing.
So that's what I'm gonna be having. I'm gonna grind some of that, and I'm gonna French press that, and that's gonna be what I'm drinking for the rest of the day. I need to sober up. I need to sober up from the Mad Elves and the new Haze.
Yeah, so that's what we did. We recorded our Christmas episode and this episode at the same time.
I'm sure that Bokes, that's short for Bob Oakes,
Bob Oakes figured that out.
he probably recognized that this was episode number 2 of a double session.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Hi, Bob. Anyway, this has been an episode of the Beard Owl Podcast, the first one of 2023, which once again is the 4th calendar year that this show has been in existence.
Oh my gosh.
So, with that, our theme is going to play I'm Still Lauren.
And I'm moving, John.
Oh, I'm moving Lauren also. He burped. Okay, bye, people. We're, next week I have Isaiah on. He's 9. We're going to talk about Straight Outta Linwood. He's 9 years old.
Sorry, we got a 1. We got a pencil again.